What's up, everyone? How we doing? What's up, Isidore? How you doing? Hey, Carlos and Kibo. Hope you are well. Well, they're really pushing Audible literally on every website that I go to lately. I think Steam, yeah. I think we might be scuffed. Oh, it's the weekly maintenance. That's weird. Don't I usually stream it this time? Anyway. In any case, we can hang out while it fixes. Oh, hang on. So dramatic. Whoa. How long is the maintenance usually, do we know? I think it's just Steam weekly maintenance. You're back in, Whack Joe? Nice. Your messages didn't get sent. What's my favorite game other than Fellowship? Favorite's a, you know, tricky one. I play a lot of Dota. The International's going on at the moment, so I'm deep in that. I'm very, very excited about the Ocarina of Time remaster. It's probably going to get me to buy whatever Collector's Edition Switch 2 that they put out. I'm very excited for Classic Plus if that happens. I'm looking forward to Riot's MMO. Oh, I think we might be good now. I'm logging in. Dark Souls, one of my comfort games. I go back to that every now and then. Play it a lot. That's if Riot's MMO ever releases. It will. God, what a luxury. They've just got, like, a lot of funding. Riot MMO, that's like 2030? Yeah, that's not that far away. Who knows? Who knows? One of my buddies is working on it. A guy I started with at Blizzard the same week, actually. And I knew him from a website even before that. I was a part of a game art community called Polycount. Don't know if anyone knows polycount.com. Yeah. So we'll see. I think Riot's MMO is the only one that's like positioned to do really anything in that space. Because it's just such an impossible project, right? You can't wait for the Hollow Knight Silk Song DLC? Oh yeah. Cool, cool. Going for 10k? Well, I mean, anything in that direction would be good. Progress is progress. We'll get, you know, we'll get there. Okay. Logging in's not necessarily working out just yet. Restart Steam. Steam just came back up. Soulframe's pretty good. Interesting. I played a very early version of Soulframe. I think it was kind of too early for me to kind of understand what I should be doing. Okay, looks like we are good. I'm very excited. I'm going to be taking a week off in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. Going on a little bit of a road trip here. Don't worry, I'll make sure that everything's handled and the team have ways to communicate with all of you should anything need to be communicated. But yeah, I really need a break. And also, it's my 40th birthday, so going on a little road trip, doing a couple of things in the central North Island here in New Zealand, which will be nice. Oh, I have to do that thing where I re-download the build because I was on a dev build recently. Phil's birthday? I know. What's up, Data Bioner and Irish WR? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What else has been going on over here? Oh, I'm still working on the Integra. I need to... One of the things... Whoop. Let's see. One of the things I'm working on at the moment is this steering wheel. It needs to be reupholstered, recovered. So, like, the... you know, I need to re-vinyl it and re-stitch it and everything. But need to strip it completely. But it's actually a 1996 Type R steering wheel. And I have a 98. But the 98 steering wheel, I don't love. It's a little too chunky. But, you know, we'll see. I should have one of those in the collection. In any case. So I need to order some vinyl. Get to stitching. And that sort of thing. Why vinyl when you can leopard print? That would look crazy. But yeah, my interior is almost completely done. It's looking good and it feels great to drive. Very comfortable. What's going on with all of you lovely fellows? A very unexpected stream. What awaits us today? I'm just going to be jumping in, trying to get a little bit more rating. We're trying to close in on that 10k chicken. I haven't really worried about pushing or anything at all. Not in any rush. We've got time. You're watching the stream at work? Nice, nice. How's your day going at the Long Day Factory? I haven't actually put up any videos recently of the car rebuild, but if you are interested, there's a few bits and pieces over there that you can go and check out. I don't know if any of you 14 people over on YouTube are interested as well, but there's a TikTok link if you want to see random little car projects that I'm doing. Bring Tariq's swing timer back. Honestly, I haven't played Tariq since the swing timer was removed. I liked the swing timer, so we'll have to see. I mean, it's not coming back. Let's be real. But I understand why people liked it. I liked it. I think he's fine, but I guess everyone has what they like. Exactly. Yeah. Everyone's different. That's incredibly sad. I don't know that's incredibly sad. I can think of many a sad thing. That wouldn't be high on the list, to be honest. So if you had to estimate a time frame on 1.0, I don't have anything to communicate on the time frame, Yoda. Until Chief Rebel and Coffee Stain management have locked that in as an agreement, then it's kind of above my pay grade to chat about. What's up, Hoffo? How you doing? I wish Sylvie had a little more to her offensive kit. What do you mean? You're not a Nettlebolt fan? What's up, Pip? How you doing? if you're looking to do some dungeons, I'm gonna jump in a sec. I am doing well. No complaints here. Sorry, the reason I'm not in just yet is I'm actually having to re-download the build, because one of the things with Steam is, like, if I jump onto like a dev build, like I was on the capture branch earlier, it gets a little tricky. Do you want a tank for a bit? I will need a tank soon, yeah. So if you want to fight Pip or someone, no, I don't know. I'm keen to have some people jump in if people want to do that. We got through our goal of doing like the blind pinnacle, and that was mostly done completely solo queue and with people who weren't like super boosted. The people that I did the pinnacle with had never done it before. Maybe no, our tank had Gadget. I think you'd had some experience of the first boss. But other than that, it was completely blind. It was hard to avoid spoilers, yeah, for sure. You did 3 pulls in the first 2 weeks of release, yeah. So, as you know, as close to blind as you can absolutely get. Blind Pinnacle out of 10? 10. It was so cool. It felt like a real classic gaming experience. I loved it. We did figure out the hard stuff on our own. It's cool. I love that whole like maze phase. Very cool. Love that design. All right, let's see. Can we jump into video games? Should be coming in a second. You missed the majority of the last boss and came back to a dead? Well, I mean, oh, you've probably already done it. But yeah, it was super fun. Loved it. Okay, we are just opening up the friend boat. Oh, that is one thing. It wrecks my audio devices. All right, Sylvie. All right. Does anyone want to jump in? Anyone in chat want to put their hand up and say, let's play some video games? Oh yeah, we just recently replaced this one. So you're kind of cooked. And you are too. Because we just replaced it with this. I have too much. Oh no, I have perfect amethyst now. But we're looking to kind of rebalance this. You got time for a couple? Yoda, are we? I don't know if we're friends. My friends list is a mess. But just drop me a... Actually, we'll just do it this way. This is easier. I'll put my friend code here. Oh, you're Cyrix. Okay, cool. Here we go. Anyone that wants to jump in, just add me as a friend and we'll sort it out. Whoa, Starved Child, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. How was your stream? We just need 2 DPS. You're a wood, but you're not an eternal yet. Ah. How's the league system going for you? Just healing, just helping DPS climb. I read that as healing DPS. Ryan the Horrible. Okay, cool. We'll we have Kaz. Wait. Kaz, do you have a DPS? Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. Alright, we need another DPS. Thanks, Staffchild. Have a good one. Alright, Ryan the Horrible's gonna join us. Awesome! So, yeah, I need some more gems. I think we need to work... I mean, we'll just collect things and eventually get there. Just waiting for a friend request. Oh, there's one. But I think you're heading off. There's Harrow. Alright, let's play some Eternal. You joined Fellowship about 3 weeks ago, having a great time. The run to 10K was awesome. Oh, Fuji, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. We've got a lot of work to do as we kind of do our road to 1.0. But I love hearing from new players who are jumping in and having a time. Look at Cyrix with the sick Helena skin. Wait, how do I play again? I'm like switching from having been playing Dota most recently. I'm like, hang on. That context switching is always kind of like, yeah, tricky. Okay. One quick question. Have you ever considered a roadmap for updates for the player base? Have a little idea of what's in the works? We are looking to kind of... Well, so, a little bit of a behind the curtain info. We're kind of nailing down a list of production priorities that we'll be working on in the coming months. I actually talked to Will this morning about planning another roundtable, which will kind of, I guess, to be fair, highlight that roadmap, that specific Road to 1.0 roadmap. So yeah, that is the idea. We're not really thinking beyond 1.0 now. We know we have some very specific goals we need to hit we need to have, you know, people excited about what we're doing. So we've got some very clear goals. So yeah, all eyes on 1.0. But I would say in the next like couple of weeks we'll be clarifying externally a little bit about what that might look like. It's going to be good, no doubt. Well, I hope so. I appreciate your positivity, Slurpy Coffee. Question, how do you have your coffee? This is a very important question. Black, but today I'm cheating with milk. Fair enough. Whee! I'm getting ahead of myself. Is it cow's milk or some sort of other milk? Yeah, that sounds good, Slurpy. Strong black coffee is the way. The one thing that, like, having moved back to New Zealand, that I don't actually rate. I just don't really rate espresso coffee. I think you lose a lot of the unique taste. The process to me just tastes burnt a lot of the time, and I know like that doesn't always need to be the case. But in Sweden, it's a lot more common to have like filter coffee or, you know, brewed coffee. And so when I moved back here, I bought myself a nice filter machine, which was definitely worth it. All right, let's see. We're gonna burn an ad. Please. Yep. Which way? This way. It's the best. I'm from Sweden, but usually workplace coffee is shit. Oh yeah, no, workplace coffee is genuinely shit. Whereabouts, varifrån i Sverige kommer du? Holy hexen. Hej, jag låter lite som i skåningar. Skåningar. Eftersom jag bodde i Malmö nästan 10 år. Jönköping. Jönköping was the first and only place I've ever run a marathon. I did the 2018 Jönköping marathon, which was awesome. I didn't look at the course map though, and I realized that kilometers like 20 to 30 were all like quite uphill, so mistakes were made. But you know, it was fun. Is there diminishing returns if I put 25% plus haste in Xavian? Does anyone know the values for those things in this season? I am not a Xavian player, but I'm sure there's very knowledgeable people in chat. Yeah, but I do miss Swedish bread cafe. Whoops. Looking at chat. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everyone. I actually don't know if I'm going to get rating from this. I think I might have already done... Yeah, I've done this. But, you know, we push up. We'll find some dungeons that'll give us some rating and make some progress. Whoop! Oh my god, we have 6-7 viewers. Oh, okay. It's just that this first Shadow Greed Eclipse. We'll see. In 10 seconds. I'm gonna save my ult for it. Okay, let's... We should be fine. Yeah. "67 viewers, pressure is building to not F up." Oh, it's fine. I'm more than happy to screw up and let people make some memes. Yeah, Slippy, I'm down. When a DPS spot opens up, we should get you in for sure. Whoop. Oh, we got a Shadow Greed Eclipse. Whoops. Yeah, at least I missed that. Ow. Okay, that'll be it. Sweet. Juicy, I guess it's maybe just the way that I would guess that the ball hasn't changed, but you know, character damage has changed, and I think the the ball movement is a factor of however much damage is happening. That would be my guess. The end result is that it's a different experience, right? Anyway, that's my guess. Returning player here. Any incoming improvement for the queue times at contender rank? I've been in queue for almost 30 minutes. Kind of discouraging. And Tugger. That's honestly what we talk about every day. It's the biggest issue with Fellowship is queues and matchmaking and having a system that supports, honestly, just giving players ways to get in and play dungeons as quickly as possible. We're working on solutions for it for 1.0, and they're going to have to be probably quite structural about how we approach the problem, but absolutely. We know that it is an issue. I totally get it. Like, I know why it would be discouraging. Like, it 100% is. Like, you just want to jump in and play. You don't want to feel like you missed the train, so to speak, you know? Oh, we're going up there? Okay. Ooh, how do we... Okay, there we go. Is this the Hamish? I am a Hamish. How you doing, Ishnik? When does the season end? We don't have a date to communicate just yet, but don't worry, you've got time to, yeah, grind out any rewards that you want. There's more than enough time. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm asking because there's a new season of World of Warcraft. I just need to be sure how long time I have to get it while I'm finishing the red tier. You got time. Don't worry. Just do whatever you find fun, and you'll be doing the right thing. Do we think about adding PvP mode to the game? Honestly, no. It's true that, like, you know, it's a big request, and that, you know, never say never. Anything could happen. If Fellowship ever became successful enough for us to consider, you know, expanding it out in that direction, sure. But there's a million other things we would do before considering PvP, honestly. Oh, it's fine. I can take a hit. Whoops. Reminds me of the time when I got in trouble for pulling Magmadar on my priest. High tide in 3, 2, 1. Find your mouse. There's the mouse. That's how, honestly, I feel like finding my mouse is the, like, final boss of this fight. Oh, we did not get that one. We don't need it. Okay. Do you think they will add settings to see your mouse better? I've requested it. I hope so. Any chance you think there is a mat to reroll stats in future? Anything is possible. Maybe we do. One of the kind of core goals that we have going forward is to make loot generally more deterministic. We have crit on that one. We have crit expertise on that one, so that one can get nuked. Oh. First time I've seen that. Yes, I do want to scrap them. Let's see. Yeah, we can do a Sith 12. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, so Alex, the whole lever punishment thing is something that we are looking for as well. But we can't add the punishment without looking at the symptom of those things. So we're looking at, you know, finding solutions for that. It's, again, one of our focuses for 1.0 that we're heading towards. But awesome to hear that there's new people coming in, Alex. I'm glad to have you as part of the community. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in at some point. Ugh. So it's fun to just watch chat and yeah, talk. Yeah, it's honestly the shardlings that are the thing. Have I done this one before? Let's see. Have I done this Ethereal 12? No, so this will be rating for me. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad you're having a blast, Alex. That's awesome. If you do have any like feedback that you want to share, we look a lot at our Discord feedback forums and that sort of thing. But I like to also show up here and just kind of hear from people about how they're feeling about things and what they're experiencing, what's working, what isn't. Because yeah, there are things that don't work. You know, we got a lot of work to do. Ooh. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Barbarossa. Whack Joe, there could be some balancing. We'll have to see. I personally would like to see some balancing because in reality, you know, content-wise, and we've said that there isn't going to be like a new hero joining in the drop of 1.0. So if the hero roster is the same, which it will be, I think it would make sense to invest some time into making sure that we have balance closer to where we want it to be. Otherwise, you know, we'll run the 1.0 thing again and we'll end up where we are. You know, basically at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mod 9, that would be a good idea. I do not disagree. Yeah, Alex, the onboarding is definitely something that we want to improve going forward. One of the things that Fellowship doesn't do well is it assumes that you know a lot of things about, you know, the way that we intend people to play. So, like, have you ever played a game like this before with these kinds of controls or these kinds of, you know, skill interactions or that sort of thing? It's like, what the hell? I know that's not specifically what you're talking about, but just generally our onboarding needs some work. I agree. Yeah, Hazen, that's something that we agree with. We did at one point have like a mercenary mode, so something like that could be interesting to investigate again, I would say. Hey, Niddle. Yeah, we've got Arcane Volley coming up, so let's drop one of those. One of those. I think we'll be okay. Oop. Always run to your tank, not away from your tank. You're playing Enhancement Shaman and WoW now, and it's only because of Tariq? Nice. I used to play a lot of Enhance. And when I say used to, literally like original AQ40 Enhanced Shaman. So that's going back a bit. Because I'm old. Win Fury on the Hand of Rag days. To be fair, I wasn't ever lucky or selfish enough to have a Hand of Rag. Those did go to some other people, especially because in MC I was resto. But Arcanite Reaper Enhanced Shaman, like when Arcanite Reaper was the hotness, was a lot of fun. Modna, I don't know. It's a question of finding a smart production way to get those things in. I don't think that would be necessarily the way we want to handle it, because imagine, like, if we did commit to something like that, we'd have to add a new tutorial every time we added a new hero. So when you think of like League of Legends, Dota, that sort of thing, it's more theoretical. Wait, did you say each role or each hero? I can't remember. Role specific, yeah. For each class, yeah, for each, like, genre, I think that would be good. Yeah, you didn't say each hero, so sorry, I misspoke. But yeah, I think teaching people each role would be good. No, I understand, Barbarossa. That's something that we're very aware of and we need to find solutions for. Unfortunately, we don't have those solutions yet. Because we also need to fix the problem, right? I think there's some easy wins that we could put in the game right now that would fix some issues. Not necessarily this one. But like, okay, I should probably pay attention. But like, for example, we don't have a vote to restart dungeon. So for example, if you're in a perfectly capable group, but for whatever reason, you mess up the first pull, and you want to restart that dungeon, right now, we have it kind of so people will just go back to the stronghold, they'll drop group, and they'll try and reform a group. And I don't think that's good UX. I think it would be better if we just had a thing like, oh, okay, vote to restart. You know, while you're in the dungeon. We messed up the first pull, should we just go again? I would like that. Oh, and the server chat? Yeah. people saw it. Yeah, I did exactly. Oh, oh my God. Pay attention. I almost ate a bomb to the face. Oh, did I just then and not see it? I think that's exactly what happened. Whoops. Ah. Or oh, is it the storm shield that got me then? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, being able to swap gear before starting the dungeon. Yep. Talent loadouts, maybe. Different trinkets. Completely agree. Yeah, I did forget Storm Shield efforts. Oof. How can we support you guys to add more staff and games? Or more stuff or staff? Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Being like a positive member of the community is actually one of the best things that you can do. Having people who are in game, playing with others, giving them a positive experience. I'm not trying to be like cheesy at all, but we do have an issue with the game, and we get negative reviews based on people having a bad first experience with people who are sometimes potentially toxic and not welcoming of new players. That can be problematic. And when we get those bad reviews, it has a snowball effect, unfortunately. So any time that you can give new players a positive experience, honestly, that's huge. It's also a great help when you purchase any cosmetics on the store. Anyone who can does do that. We really appreciate it. Though, yeah, like I said, just being a positive community member, huge. Oop. Gotta group these up a bit more. Yeah, that's okay. Could be worse. Oh, Slurpee, that's so nice. Oh. Yuki, I think that would be a great quality of life inclusion. I want us to really focus on a lot of those quality of life things going into 1.0, honestly. I think, and it might be, you know, something that our core community would disagree with. Because I know that, like, they want new content all the time. Fair enough. But objectively, one of the best things we can do for the health of the game is increase the quality of life features that we add, and also just make the new player experience better. Unfortunately, we get a lot of people bouncing off the game. And we need to solve that issue. For sure. Yeah, obliterated PvP, that's a good idea. I think the community's feature needs, you know, a lot of work. But yeah, that's the first implementation of that whole thing. I mean, everything needs a lot of work, right? The thing is, the minute-to-minute gameplay, the actual dungeon running, the skills, the abilities, that's the best part of what we have. The work we need to do is elsewhere. That's not to say it doesn't need improvements, of course. Yay! We got some rating. Nice. For me personally, I think this season was great. I met friends there I'm playing WoW with now, and I more than doubled my playtime. It was a blast. That's great to hear. All right. I gotta get Slatus in the group. Does anyone else want to join? If you want to join, we got Slatus. Let's go. Gadget, are you around? You want to play? Yeah. All right, we need another DPS. Anyway, oh wait, was it Crack Sweat? Wait, Slurpee. All right, let's go. I got you, Slurpee. I'm gonna add you right now. What are we at rating-wise? 8233. Where can we end today, I wonder? Elevated, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Wait. We get score up to a point, right? We still get score until, like... I can't remember. When did we decide? It's like Eternal 20s was the original plan. Does anyone remember where we are now? I'm glad you think it's a banger. Elevated. Let's do it for science, Slatus. I'm gonna bring Slurpee in. No, Ryan, that was fun. Are any of these worth keeping? No. 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 I do not want. Oh, we can do 14s. Let's go. So let's check. We are at 8233 rating. The question is, what do we actually have as the odd comp limit right now? I don't know. We should see. Okay, just Vigor topping the DPS. That's not busted. I'm just here to give the stamina buff. That's it. Home again, Slurpee. Let's go. Look at that damage. Stupid Hisi. I haven't played for a few weeks is my excuse. No, you're good. You're blasting, dude. What's that Swedish mean? Like, kom igen Britt-Marie för fan! Should we get Slatus out of the ice tomb? Maybe? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, we're freezing to start. Yeah, Alex, that is absolutely something we need to fix. It honestly won't... Like, those sorts of things, obviously we're not going to wait for 1.0 to include those fixes. I would imagine that, you know, those kinds of bits and pieces will come in bit by bit. I can't needle bolt while I have to move. It's so annoying. Or I just take the damage and who cares. Let's go! Ow. This is fine. Oh no! Whoops. Ow. Oh. Quick, I need to give you all my stamina buff. Oh. There we go. Everyone can chill out now. Oop. I tried to split the gap. Whoops. What's up, Coffee? How you doing? Hey, Frankly. How you doing? I had to come here because I heard you flame. Wait, who am I flaming? I'm not flaming anyone. I would never. Ignore the haters, your stand buff is great. I know. It's great. It's huge. Very buffed. Beefy's flaming me? Fair enough. So, we're blaming Leknok? Is that correct? Is that canon for the state of Vigor? What have we got? In the ritual, we have moon feather fish. It's axe. That's like, I don't know if anyone else has the same strategy. Saying them out loud, I don't know, that's just the way my brain works. You do the same thing? Yeah, yeah. If you say all three of them, it's so much easier to like... You don't have to be like, oh, does it... Yeah, Ryan, it is the strategy, for sure. What's my sin binding stone? Can you please have the pumpkin audio set? We absolutely have to run the Halloween event again because I need the Sylvie outfit. Yeah. Well, so mine has intellect. This one has crit. But I have double emerald anyway. Whoa, Slatus just leaves us. Rude. Anyone else want to join? I think we did get rating from that. Yeah, we got like 70. Zilpa! Alright. Are we friends yet, or did you add me? Here's my friend code if you don't have it. NA Gaming, 150 ms, love it. Yeah, I mean, look, I play with that from New Zealand all the time. The fact that you're in Sweden and I'm in New Zealand and we can both play on the NA servers and it's kind of fine. Is it ideal? No, but it's still good. That's kind of wild that I can play with you across the world. Yeah, double Tariq, let's go. Well, why don't we try and get some... Let's just try and do rating. So, what do we have? Ruins, sailors. What's my lowest of those ones? Or what was the other one? Ruins, sailors, or sands. I mean, we're gonna have to do two anyway, so let's just go. Uh-oh. No, no. we don't have vigor anymore. Whoops. Yeah, no, me too, coffee. We absolutely want to have some... Oh. Alright. Go again. Go again, go again! Gadget, we have no vigor anymore. Remember this. Same pull. Shit, okay. Second time lucky. I'll do what I can. But remember, I'm terrible. Okay? I warned you. Just about. Okay. Maybe we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we gotta get... I should probably pay attention to, what we're running here. It's fine. Okay. I haven't done this route before, but I believe. Trust the gadget. Seems fun. Holy shit. Holy shit! Panicking, panicking, definitely panicking. Oh! I'm trapped! Okay, I think we're... Oh! Oh no. No, yeah, I was way too far out. My bad. I keep forgetting about the ethics. This is fun. Ah! Oh. Boom. Holy Tariqs. Jesus. Okay, let's have a look at this this Tariq battle. Oops, this is fine, apart from the ethics. Oh, I don't like how this is gonna go. Yep. What? Oh, my brain. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Tariq damage is fine. Nothing to see here. It's fun. So I enjoy fun. Wait, so between sailors and ruins, what do we need? I wish it actually showed you. Sailors 12. Ruins 11. Let's do ruins. Let's have a look at... Oh, this is Eternal 1. Wait. I meant to go to the top one. What I really want is to, get some of my low-hanging dungeons. I think I have some 4s in there and that sort of thing. So we'll have to see what Eternal 16 has for us. Is anyone else here in chat a Dota enjoyer and doing the fantasy stuff at the moment for TI? Where did you end up in the first round in the percentile? I am in the 98th percentile with my fantasy and predictions. Whoop. You used to be a Dota enjoyer? It's a good game. Was it my color blindness there that got me? No, Ghastly Nova, okay. He pooped on us. Okay. Okay, let's go again. I wish we had a reset button. Vote to reset. Missed kick. Seems like a DPS problem. Not gonna lie. So it's a gadget problem. All right. If there's a reset, I think 50% less people leave. I would agree. Huge. Easy quality of life change to make. Huge impact. Whoop. I got clipped. Nope. Okay, gotta look at the ground. Oh, no, that's the wrong side. That won't hit me. It'll hit Tariq's. Did I hear hammer time? Whoop. You need a conversation about my life pedal usage? We need a conversation about all my terrible Sylvie play. Wait, don't we get a Magus if we go this way? Oh no, it's the other one. There we go, I used life pedal. Ow. Oof. Oh, I'm just gonna try and raise. Brother, you look miserable playing this just for 60 people. No, I'm having a good time. What are you talking about, Jocko? I'm stressed a little bit with some of these pulls. I don't do this to, like, have a million viewers here. I don't know what are you getting at? First time chatter. But fun. Hello, game still worth bide? Because I tried bide, but I noted worked. Game's not working for you? What issue are you having? I need probably a bit more information. Playing on a smart fridge? We don't know if that's the case. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I always get messed up by the Xavian ring there. I'm like, which which AoE am I trying to, where am I trying to stand? Whoop. Oh, it's too much damage! I don't like this amount of damage. I don't want to know that coffee. We're so far away from that. Oh, okay. $7 minutes of that? That'd be a long time. Okay, let's check to see. What do we have at the next Eternal level 16? Wormstorm Urak. Which of those? Do I get any big bumps off those? Yes, Wormstorm. Wormheart is going to be. Both of those, actually, are good for me. I mean, it's kind of lunchtime here, but if we can do Worm and Storm. I guess, though, the play is to just smash capstones until, you know, the level that we need to get to. And then just get those dungeons up there. Actually, it doesn't really matter because these take half the time anyway, so... It's more just, you know, we'll get there when we get there. As a vibe, innit? Wait, does anyone have, Dispel? I do not have Dispel. Okay. Slippy's got it. How many people are playing this right now? Yeah, at least 4 people. Maybe even 5, to be honest. Have you ever played the game before, Jocko? That's a... something I'd like to know. Have you tried Fellowship? Ever in your life? Oh. I'm gonna dispel myself. You gotta take care of yourself first. I did before the player count dropped by 99%. But don't you feel like... maybe you're a part of the problem? No, I mean, I don't... no, that sounds spicy. I get it, right? But, like... if you aren't playing because people aren't playing, maybe there are other people that aren't playing because you're not playing. Just a thought exercise. When you did play it, did you enjoy it? Would be the question. I deleted and now my PC not turned on. Please help me. I think, Reese, you might have some big issues that are not related to the game. Yeah, no, Jocko, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. So sorry if my my commentary came across like insensitive. It is the biggest issue we have with Fellowship. Is oh my god. The biggest issue we have is me jumping off the cliff. No, the biggest issue that we have is queues and matchmaking, and that is true. So with 1.0, we're actually looking to do some pretty drastic things to try and shift that around. We're going to have to take some pretty big swings, honestly, to some systems. But I think more accurately, the truth is, like, we have an issue that we've created. That's true. Our game allows for it to be an issue, so it is an issue of our making. Where if we don't have enough people in the game, it makes it hard for you to play the game. So we need to fix that. There needs to be a way to play Fellowship when there are, you know, less people playing it, right? So, what can we do for that? We have ideas. If you have ideas, that's cool too. Let us know. Get it on console? I think that would be a great idea. I think, well, to be fair, you would probably still have the issue with the system. It would be helped by the fact that it'd be a higher population. I would love to have Fellowship on console at some point. It is tricky, production-wise, to make that happen. It's expensive, and hopefully one day we can convince people to put some money into that. I completely agree it could work cross-platform. That's not the issue. It's more just the production cost of getting it to console. Good luck with the fundraising? Yeah. Well. Boop, 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 boop. If I win the Powerball, I'll send you a few mil. Yeah, sick. Oh! Yay! And what did we say? Storm. Yeah, I hear you, Moonsea. Have you played at all this season? With the new hero, new pinnacle, new dungeon layouts, etc.? What do we have here? Finding ice. Okay, cool. Not mad at that. And oh, Shadow Worlds. Nice. Yeah, Moonsea, we agree. Like, the queues, honestly, for all the issues that, oh, I should be actually dumping that on them. For all the issues that Fellowship has, and it has different ones, the biggest one is queues and matchmaking. That's a fact. And it's one that I agree with. Well, it's also, like, objective truth. Reese, what do you need help with? What's going on? Oh. PC did not turned in. Okay, chat. We need to use our common knowledge. PC is dead, not turned in. If your PC is dead, is it getting to BIOS? Whoops. I'm pulling us an executioner because I looked at chat. Sorry, I looked at chat. That was me. That was me. Sorry, team. Oh, wait. Is Gadget back here? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. No, that is totally on me. I got crit by chat. Moonsea, like I said, you're not wrong. Queues are the biggest issue. Yes, Slurpee, please report me. Whoop, do it. Whoop. Should I... No! I got baited. No, Moonsea, I don't take it on, as you hating on it. Yeah. No, it's absolutely fair feedback. I would kind of, I'd be interested to see you come back and try out 1.0 when we have it. We are going to be having like a free weekend, so that's going to be something that helps with the population. But again, I don't think that even with the current system, you can really fix the queue issue regardless of having bigger population. We have to fix the bones to make it sustainable. Because we also have to assume that, like, Fellowship's going to have, you know, peaks and troughs of CCU. Like, facts are facts, right? And since that is a fact, what can we do to make sure that even when we are in a trough in regards of, you know, concurrent player numbers? Oh! Every time. Pull him. Just keep it going. It's getting away from me. Wasn't retention pretty good this season? Yeah, it was pretty good. Better, right? But still, queue times blow out and it leads to a cycle where people have a bad time. They review the game poorly, less people come in. And I'm not saying that those bad reviews aren't warranted. That's their experience and, you know, it's fair. I saw the PvE zone you made and I really love that because it saved you from having to try and queue quick matches and such to get your skill points, but I still keep up with the game and try to see what changes you made and it will keep play count. Oh, no, I appreciate that. I would say what we want to do with 1.0 is make it so that you can still have a good time regardless of player count, if that makes sense. That's a hard problem to solve. We think we have some solutions. Because the fact is, when people get in and they play Fellowship, for the most part, they're having a good time. The huge majority of negative feedback is related to not being able to play. I'm oversimplifying, of course, but that's, if we can solve that issue, we'd be in a good spot. I love playing Fellowship. It's just like you say, the queues take up a huge chunk of the time being able to play. Yeah. 100%. Well, we are pushing up. What are we, 8-7 now? I'd love to get... What do we need? Silken Scryer's Dawn. Still no info about 4 season? No, but we are going to have another... well, we actually aren't going to have a season 4. So, we're going into 1.0 next. Oh, we're going left. Been a while since I've gone left. What do we got? Storm Shield. Okay. We're paying attention this time. Oh, Saf switched to Alarian? Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're right. It is my worst ethics. Slippy. I gotta pay attention. I hate paying attention. I want to brain off Sylvie heal. Oh, damn, I should have taken the res. Sorry. Sorry, Saf. It's alright, Gadget can heal the whole dungeon. In any case. Anecdotal, but my new player experience has been very smooth. Queue times are occasionally 5 to 10 minutes, but typically much faster. Meeting people to play with is pretty simple when everyone has a physical score and gear level. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you saying that. For the most part, like, you know, a lot of the stuff that we hear online is going to be skewed negative, because most of the time, with anything, with any product, with any service, oh my god, it's been a crazy legendary day. People talk about their negative experiences more than their positive ones. So I appreciate you bringing them in. Fuji. You done, Gadget? I mean, I'm overtime. I was just kind of like having a good time. Gotta read Charlotte's bedtime. Charlotte's Web for bedtime now? Nice, it's a banger. I won't spoil it for you. All right, we will leave it there then. Thank you everyone for the group. Slurpee, Saf, and Gadget, thank you so much. We are now sitting at 8899. I reckon we'll be able to close in on that 10k kind of soon. Thanks everyone for joining today. Let's see who's online. Maybe we can, if anyone still streams Fellowship, we can go and send some people over there. Well, let's go and see new streamer. I've never seen NZ before. Hopefully wholesome and lovely. Let's try. Let's give it a go. All right. Have a good day, everyone. I will catch you all again very soon. Bye.